This changes everything. Before you skip, don't. Because the latest update on Hazbin Hotel Season 3 just flipped the entire story upside down, and what looked like Charlie's biggest victory might actually be the beginning of her greatest failure. You're watching Series Drift, where stories shift, details matter, and the smallest clues reveal the biggest secrets. And today, we're breaking down the massive renewal news, the shocking twist nobody saw coming, and why Season 3 is about to take this story to a whole new level. Let's start with the headline. Hazbin Hotel has officially been renewed all the way through Season 5. And that alone tells us one thing: this isn't just a show anymore. It's a long-term story with a clear endgame. But here's where things get interesting. Creator Vivian Medrano has hinted that Season 3 marks the beginning of the second act. And if you understand storytelling structure, that's where everything falls apart before it gets rebuilt. After the chaos of Season 2 and the VoxTech takeover, the stakes have never been higher. The small, personal conflicts that defined the early story? They're over. Season 3 is shifting into something much bigger, something that goes beyond hell itself. We're talking about a full-scale conflict between realms. Heaven versus hell, and Charlie stuck right in the middle. But here's the twist nobody is talking about. Serpentius reaching heaven might not be a victory. It might be the spark that starts a war. From Charlie's perspective, this proves her entire mission is possible. Redemption works. Change is real. But from heaven's perspective? That's a problem. Because if souls from hell can rise, then the entire system starts to break. And that's where things begin to spiral. There are strong hints that the Seraphim, heaven's highest authority, are not going to accept this quietly. In fact, this could lead to internal conflict, a civil war inside heaven itself. And at the center of that storm could be a powerful new force ready to do whatever it takes to keep hell exactly where it is. And that changes everything. Because now Charlie isn't just trying to save sinners. She's challenging the balance of existence. Now let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes. Voice recording for Season 3 is already wrapping up, and animation is moving fast. That puts the likely release window somewhere in late 2026 or early 2027. But timing isn't the most exciting part, it's what they're building toward. Because one of the biggest mysteries in the entire series is finally about to be revealed, Alastor's deal. We've known from the beginning that something about him doesn't add up. His power, his confidence, the way he plays both sides, it all points to something deeper. And now, rumors suggest that this deal might connect to an ancient entity we haven't fully seen yet, something far older, far darker, known as Rue. If that's true, then Alastor isn't just a wild card. He's a piece of a much bigger game. And Season 3 might finally show us who's really pulling the strings. All of this builds toward one unavoidable truth. Charlie's dream of a happy ending is going to be tested. Because saving hell isn't just about changing people. It's about changing a system that was never meant to be changed. And the more she pushes forward, the more resistance she's going to face, from heaven, from hell, and maybe even from the people closest to her. This season is expected to be bigger, darker, and even more intense than anything we've seen so far. More music, more chaos, and much higher emotional stakes. Because when a story enters its second act, this is where everything starts to break. So here's the real question. Is Charlie actually saving hell, or is she accidentally starting something that could destroy both heaven and hell? And what do you think Alastor's deal really is? Is Rue the true villain behind everything, or just the beginning of something even worse? Drop your theories in the comments, because on Series Drift, one small detail can change the entire story. And trust me, the next breakdown on your screen might reveal something you completely missed.